Anyways, I missed my flight too. Oh, you bro, what do you have for me? I don't have anything for you. Like, if I even tell you my trip coming here, you will not ask me what I have for you. Welcome back to the channel. I really just want to cut bangs. Have I ever cut bangs before? No. Am I gonna try it on myself right now? Yes. I think this length. Let's see the girlies do this. You know, as a fine girl. Anyways, I am back with a part 2 because everybody's like, oh my gosh, you want a part 2. In my last video, everyone was like, oh my gosh, you want a part 2. My journey to Spain and back from Spain, because it was, trust me, it was a hassle. Coming back was a hassle. Coming back was a hassle. Coming back was a hassle. I'm gonna be doing my makeup, but this time around is like a twist because I'm gonna be using my sister's makeup. She's not home, so that makes it even more fun because she gets to find out when I post the video. She has this entire freaking box of makeup. Like, why? I'm gonna go in with like sunscreen. We have Beauty by AD. This one is Born to Glow by NYX. I don't know which one to use. And then we have the e.l.f. concealer. The consistency. So you guys, in my last video, oh my gosh, I've been breaking out. I was telling you about my trip to Spain and how I missed my flight and whatnot. And if you haven't watched it, I don't know what you're doing. Fast forward to me. I come back to Lagos. By the way, I took a trip to Madrid that nobody knows about, not even my agents. They didn't even know when I got on the freaking train. I went to Madrid from Barcelona. So coming back from Madrid, immediately I got back into my house. I got my, email sending me my tickets and whatnot from my agent, and I was like, okay, thank you. And then I had to pack, you guys. I had one night to pack. Packed that night. I did my last minute shopping. I feel so bad because I couldn't even get like some people some things. It just happened. I had to just hop on a freaking flight back to Lagos. Oh my gosh, do you guys think this is too much foundation? I think I'm gonna have to do my neck too. Left Barcelona on the, I think, 16th of May to arrive Lagos on the 17th. So I had to pack all night and I didn't sleep. I was so exhausted. Every single thing I was to take with me was too much. It's not like it didn't fit in my bag. It did, but like I had to weigh it. It was a lot. I had to add to my carry-on. I had to wear extra clothes. I had to beg at the airport. It was time to weigh my bag. Of those people that like wrap bags at the airport, I had to have them wrap my bag because I wasn't about to have my luggage manhandled. It cost me 10 euros, 10 freaking euros for each box, and I was wrapping like 2 boxes, which was so freaking annoying. 10 euros. My hand luggage was more than, I think it was supposed to be 8 kg or 7. It was like 10, 11. And then she's like, oh, I'm sorry, your bag is too heavy, you can't check it in. Yeah, I know, but like I started acting like I couldn't understand what she was saying. What do you want me to do at the point? Like, I couldn't leave anything, and by the time you start opening your box, it's like so much. I just sat down on the floor. When she was talking, I just sat on the floor and I was just looking at the box like, where does this woman want me to start from? Like, where does she want me to start from? Beauty eyebrow thing. So when she saw that I was about to throw a fit, a very dramatic fit, she was like, you know what, that's fine, you could just check in all 3 luggages and just travel with it, but you can't take any one on the plane with you. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, thank you. I remember seeing something like, oh, there's no plural of luggage. It's to a full glam. That's why I said attempt for a reason. I was on time, everything was going well. I was feeling bougie. It was giving grown, independent woman. She can travel alone. Everything was going well until I don't know if you remember when I said I have a hate relationship for Turkey. I do. And I think the only thing that's gonna change my mind is if I marry a very rich man that is Turkish. Yeah. All I wanted to do was just get home to Lagos, give my people what I was able to get for them, and just spend time with them. And in Turkey, I had to locate my gate apparently. And it's the way everybody is just acting like, oh, you're supposed to know where to go. And I was just so confused. And then I was just following people from my plane. Don't do that, please. Don't follow people from your plane. Ask questions. Please ask questions. Did I ask questions? No. Did I follow people from my plane? Yes. Luckily, they got me to like where I was supposed to, now ask questions. But what did I do? I saw where people were sitting down in the lounge. And I sat down because you guys, I was exhausted. I had not slept and I was wearing so many clothes. I was uncomfortable and I just wanted to sleep, like lie down and sleep. So I lay down in the lounge area. You guys, I forgot to use primer. You guys would not believe the shit I've been through even if I told you. Oh my gosh, this video is such a fail. But you guys, I can't even stop now even if I wanted to. Apparently I was filming and it stopped filming and I don't know. I don't even know where in my story I'm at. There was no issue going to Turkey. There really is never an issue traveling to Turkey. The problem always happens in Turkey. Oh my gosh, you guys. Losing my shit. I'm struggling if you guys can't tell by now. Oh. Ah. You guys, we're changing the everything of this. This video is so chaotic. Like, where was I in my gist? So we get to Istanbul airport and at this point I think that is when I should have realized that okay, this is gonna be a very interesting trip. It's me so freaking confused at this point because I'm like, I don't even know where to go to. But like, do I ask questions? At this point I see the Turkish desk and I don't know why I thought that was my boarding gate. Like, I don't even know what I was going through. I think my lack of sleep. Please, if you're traveling, please sleep. Was because I don't even know if I was nervous. Because I don't think I was nervous. Like, what am I nervous about? Going back home. I don't know what was wrong with me. I wasn't just functioning on like normal level at that point. Did I? You guys, I look so freaking white right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who sent me? So we have this also from Osha's Cosmetics. Video is gonna turn out well. Wait, there's another one. We have another palette. I don't know what brand this is. So like, ugh! Can you guys tell I don't do full glam? Like, this is the way I'm freaking struggling. I'm like, struggling. I'm struggling. How can this hair stay down? Guys, I'm struggling. Got to the lounge finally, thinking it was my gate, and I'm like, oh, since I'm here I might as well just relax till it's time for me to board. I don't even know what made me think that. And then I call my family, to update them. Oh, you guys, I'm at Turkey, I'm on my gate, I'm just sitting waiting for them to announce my flight. And then they're like, oh, that's good, this one, see you tonight, da 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 da. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, can't wait to see you guys, kisses, whatnot. Do I look crazy? I think I do, but who cares? This video is not gonna flop. It's not gonna flop. This video is not gonna flop. Like, still a little bit of sleep because I didn't sleep at all. It's me flying economy and trying to sleep. It's not gonna work. Then my mom is even encouraging me, yeah, go get food so you like at least can eat whilst you're waiting for your flight to be announced. This is everybody thinking the same thing. I think I'm gonna have to set again. This is set and spray, right? This is set and spray, right? This is the MAC Cosmetics Fix Plus. Is it a set and I hope it is. Full glam. Wish me luck. Ah, this is so white. You guys, I look like a clown. I look like a freaking clown. I look like a clown, you guys, but I'm here for it anyway. Moving on. Then, tell me why I am walking to the food court and then I see really big screens where they like put the whole flight thing. I see that and then I see my flight. My flight was saying final call to the gate. I mean by final call, like I was running back to get my bags and whatnot, and then I see the desk which I thought was the freaking gate. I'm so silly because I don't even know. Because I really don't know. I've done connecting flight before. At that point, I don't even know what came over me. And then I got to the gate and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my flight, da 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 da. What's happening? And they're like, oh, this is final call. Those could not even call for them to like, wait for me. Why is Turkish airport so big? It is a disadvantage. It is more of a disadvantage than an advantage because I don't even know what type of advantage they hoped it would be. I'm going to be doing blush and we have all of this color. So cute. I don't even know what color to use. I'm going to use this color. Let's see, it's giving pink. Anyways, I run and run and run to the point that I was fainting, out of breath. I was panting. I felt like I was going to pass out if I kept running. This cart thing where they like give you a lift or something. And then I was begging this guy. I legit stopped to beg this man to let me get on the cart. And this man is like, no, he can't let me. And he's just saying no, no, continuously, like running again and going. I'm exhausted. I'm almost falling down. I'm just running. By the time I get to the gates, I see that they have locked the gates. Who will I tell my story? I don't know. They were just closing up by the time I arrived, and I was begging them. Oh my gosh, please! I'm supposed to be on this. I'm supposed to be on this flight. This is too red, isn't it? Let's keep going. And the man is like, "Oh, sorry, there's nothing I can do. It's closed. Get closed. Nothing I can do. Get closed." At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm going to start crying, and hopefully my tears would do something. This is happening to my face. Go back to Turkish desk. Imagine the same journey I took running to go meet up with the flight, and I have to take the same journey back to the Turkish desk to cry. Leaving, they did not even give a shit. Like they don't even care. And then there was another Nigerian man who apparently said he was sick, so I think he had to use the like restroom, and that's how he missed his own flight. For some reason, I don't know why I feel like he was lying front desk to go and beg and cue the tears. I went back to go and cry. Help me to check the kidney. They asked me why did I miss the flight. I was like, I don't know. The timing was different. Everything just looked like it changed all of a sudden because it's not even possible that I spent up to 1 hour at the airport now. I just got there and then the next thing you guys are locking it. Because when I even got there, I checked and they were like, information will soon come about the time for me to go to my gate. And then the next thing I'm seeing is final call. How did we get to this point? At this point, I was so mad. I didn't even know if to be mad at myself or mad at the situation. I was just upset. The Wi-Fi I was using had expired, so I had to like buy Wi-Fi. A lot was just happening. To call my mom. For some reason, my MTN SIM was going and I had airtime. And I called my mom. My mom was panicking. She's like, oh my god, you missed your flight. This one, da, 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 da. To help me book a flight because apparently there was no other flights leaving from Istanbul to Lagos, so they could not even transfer me to another flight. Telling me, oh, if I pay extra, almost £200, €200, they can get me to fly out on Friday, which is the next flight. But yo, this was Tuesday. This was Tuesday. You're telling me to stay in Istanbul for 3 days. I don't know anybody here. You people are weird. I don't even know, and I don't like you guys. That's not even possible because like who is going to feed me? Like this is just unnecessary and nobody's responsible for whatever might happen to me in that country. I'm the one who is not responsible for myself and I was not having it at all. I'm not even ready to adult like that. You guys, this is what the makeup is looking like right now, and I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my powder. I look really dark in this camera. You guys, if you know me, I don't like a matte finishing at all. This is not even my makeup routine. This is not me. I don't know who this is. Well, anyways, I missed my flight too. I missed my freaking flight, and that meant paying more money, anxiety, mental destabilization. Everything was happening at the same freaking time. I finally get hold of my agent, my Spanish agent. I had to buy Wi-Fi at this point. I had to buy Wi-Fi because everybody was looking at me at the airport like I was some crazy person because I was crying. I thought my tears would move them. It did not move them. At this point, I was even running out of tears to cry about. And then it now felt like I was faking my tears. And I was upset. I had to look for another flight for me. Do I want to stay in Turkey till Friday? I'm like, I don't want to stay in Turkey till Friday. And you guys, the next airline that had a flight going to Lagos later that day was Qatar. To get to Doha and then take another connecting flight coming to Lagos. You guys, I was done. I stayed in the airport another 4 hours or 6 hours extra before Doha was boarding. I was downcast. I was sad. I was tired. I was exhausted. I had to pay extra 500 euros. I don't even know. Like, I was just done. You feel me? My Wi-Fi kept on finishing. I had to go buy more. Like, I was just spending money. I was losing my mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then I was like, okay, let me even go and get the food I wanted to get in the first place because I was hungry. I need to go and buy regular, like, okay, it wasn't regular shot. It was like Big Mac. I got the Big Mac and I got a drink. I got fries, and I paid 22 euros. Me. 20, like, airport food is so freaking expensive. I would have spent like 12 euros if I went to a regular McDonald's stop. I spent 22 euros because I was at the airport. This makeup looks like it's cake, you know. Hey! That, my friend, is a wing. I'm back. They are back. To 7, I was already walking to my gate. All my aunties were already calling me, be going to your gate now. Oh, this one. My mother was even talking to me on the phone. She was still trying to cheer me up and everything. And she's like, don't worry now. Still take pictures. Oh, take pictures for me. I'm going to send the pictures that my mother made me take. I had to stop like a total stranger to like take me pictures at the airport. She had not even started. Like, they had not started boarding. They even boarded late. So. And it's so annoying because if I got there late now, they would have closed the door. But like, I got there early and they're still boarding. Can you imagine? Mind you, we were not allowed to retrieve our luggage, so my luggage was not even with me. Home without a luggage, without anything. Remember, I checked in all 3 of my bags. I didn't have my hand luggage. I didn't have anything called luggage with me. Playing, I'm tired, but like, I think I really like Qatar Airways. Like, their food. See, I bought my mom like a really cute designer's perfume. Used the last money I had to buy, and I was happy I bought the Jill Sander. Yeah, I got her Jill Sander perfume. You get to Doha, and it felt like Istanbul was about to repeat itself because when I got there, I was confused. But see me, I was asking everybody. Like, I was asking everybody I saw. I asked the same question. Once the person direct me and say thank you, what's the other person I asked? But then I said thank you. And I was exhausted. At this point, I was tired. You know when they say you're tired? I was already removing my clothes one by one. Because remember, don't forget, I was wearing so many clothes. I was already removing my clothes one by one. I was drained. Like, I feel like I was just working on films. I was done. I was really done. I was looking crazy. My slick bun was no longer slick. There was nothing slick about that bun. I was still making videos though. See me, I was still vlogging. Hey! I got to Lagos in the morning by like 7 a.m. My sister was already at the airport. My sister was at the airport by like 6, waiting for me. To the Nigerian airport, smelling, leaking. Everything was just and I was like doing, oh, you bro, what do you have for me? I don't have anything for you. Like, if I even tell you my trip coming here, you will not ask me what I have for you. Like, I was so exhausted. As well as asking what do I even look like I'm in the mood for you? Like, do I look like I'm in the mood for you? Anyways, I made a friend on the plane. Like, one more seat in between us. and then I was exhausted. He too was exhausted. He was even telling me how he missed his own flight and everything. We had something in common. And he was telling me, oh my gosh, lie down, sleep, this one, this one, this one. We got out of the plane together, we checked out together and everything. Then I think at some point we separated because I went to look for my luggage. He went to look for his own luggage too. And then I'm like, where's the luggage that arrived from Istanbul yesterday? They're like, my luggage is not here. I say I don't like Turkish airline. I was livid. I was mad. What do you mean by my luggage is not here? Like me now, generation 2. It looks like, and it's in the color 080. Hello? Hello? Heck no. No way. Is that gonna be on my mouth? Absolutely not. Immigration someone was toasting me. I was like, people don't even know what I've been through. I don't think I did that well. You guys were bronzy. I get to Lagos, my box is not here. It's giving deja vu. Do you get deja vu? I got deja vu. The office where we're supposed to, claim our baggage if you lost it. Okay, I think they call it like baggage claim store. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is gorgeous. Aaron wink for it. We check the backlog. My luggage is not there. And we're 2. I like how I always have a partner in things like this. They're like, oh, Turkey has not yet updated it, so they don't even know where my luggage is. And I'm like, isn't that wonderful? After like 2 or 3 days, they finally text me that, oh my gosh, your luggage is here, we found it. Do feel free to come get your luggage anytime. Fast forward to 2 to 3 days after I go to the airport to claim my luggage. See the dirty room. Storage room where they keep your boxes. If you see the storage room, you guys will wrap your boxes. I'm so happy I wrapped my box because ew. Oh! Who is this fine girl? Hey! My box was broken again. Turkish airline 2, me 0. This brings us to the end of this video. The makeup was a struggle. The setup has the story traumatizing. I'm grateful to God. I can't wait to travel again, and I'm really hoping I don't have anything to do with Turkish airline in my life.